Alright, big up on yourself, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm at an important house, garden house, where Her Majesty scepter lies, Queen Elizabeth. Yes, son. So this is a house, ladies and gentlemen, where laws created and laws have made. Yes, son. And laws have been demolished, but not so few, but so many like the one them that is created. But laws have been created over the century now, ladies and gentlemen, with the acceptance and the accommodation of the masses, the people them, who put we the politicians, not yet we yet, because some people call me a politician, but yes, and but I will be the prime minister soon. Yes, and but different from that, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, it's an embarrassment. These nowadays politicians, them let down garden house. My mother is a garden. Say no, say me tell her say from morning, Doreen garden. So royalty has always been my family. Yes, and my grandfather, yes, and a mason, a lodgeman, yes, and my grandfather is the one who paved the ways, or his great grandfather, and my Maroon tribes, as well as my Irish tribes, have paved the way. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're come now with a deadly disease named scare panic, not corona. The Prime Minister now is putting my lovely people in Jamaica under scare panic and out to pass a new law under the Chinese, ladies and gentlemen, under the Chinese and also the doctors them who put many politicians in power. You understand? And fund them. And I'm asking the Prime Minister to cease from his evilous ways. You understand, ladies and gentlemen, because right now we're in the middle of the street of Garden House, ladies and gentlemen. And you see how the street them empty. We're asking Mr. Andrew Wellness, do not sell out the Jamaican public. Yes, sir. This is part of the house that is controlled by Her Majesty. But right now it's controlled by the Chinese shadow government. Chinese shadow government, ladies and gentlemen. The beautiful garden house. So, ladies and gentlemen, them introduce something of 5G system. It's got to cripple Google what is 5G systems. It is illegal to put up a 5G system without notify the public and notify the health risks of a 5G. They did it in Wuhan, China, as well as drop the killer virus for the Wuhan, China people. So 10 million of them could escape people. So 10 million people have died in Wuhan, China. And they're covering it up now, ladies and gentlemen, and talking about America has the most coronavirus. Ladies and gentlemen, it's flu season now. Everybody knows that the flu season, all kind of coronavirus always pop up. But it has been massive in the US people. All of a sudden, America will lock them borders upon the Chinese and did have the less of the most now. Because the doctors themselves, what they're doing now, ladies and gentlemen, when you, the patient, go to the hospital, they juke you with an overdose of the virus and they just start dead in the hospital. Remember, you know, people now dead at them house now. People are dead at the hospital. And then the 5G system now, people, them turn it on. It's, the black man can resist it a little longer than the white man. So you're going to find out enough old white people, them brains are going to scramble and they're going to die in them house. That's why you see them have over how much coffin make over 6 years ago. Streets of Jamaica, Garden House. Beautiful road, ladies and gentlemen. One day I'm going to sit in Garden House, ladies and gentlemen, representing the people. But until then, people, I'm in the street doing what the Prime Minister is supposed to be doing. Looking out for the people, loving his fellow people. People, you have good politicians, and you have bad politicians. People like Ed Bartlett, Christopher Tufton, we used to believe he was good. But from the other day, he has been the right hand of the Prime Minister carrying out the Prime Minister's evil work. You understand? Passing fake news up on the TV. Coronavirus, ladies and gentlemen, is allergic to Jamaica. Not Jamaica allergic to coronavirus. We have the largest botanical garden right now, ladies and gentlemen, in the whole entire Jamaica, ladies and gentlemen. So what we should have been doing now, ladies and gentlemen, line up our fellow colleagues up at University of the West Indies, line up like Snaggerpuss, Bobo Ken, all of the real herbalists them, and the herbal people and the medicinal doctors them of herbalism. And ladies and gentlemen, go to the University of West Indies, use up the lab and use all our medical herbs, ladies and gentlemen, that has been healing more than coronavirus, ladies and gentlemen. Chikungunya is 200 times wicked than coronavirus, ladies and gentlemen. And one time, the lab people make it and set it up for the people of Jamaica and the Caribbean. Jamaica use herbs and spices them and clean it up in no special time. Because remember, one must remember, all herbs and spices is made up of naturality, and all pill is made up of herbal herbs, whether you like it or not. If it's not the veggie from the sea, it's a plant from the earth, or the dirt from the soil, because we have some special dirt or some special stone put together and make pill. Otherwise, how they make the disease them with dead babies. So people, coronavirus has been passing a long time ago. Them claims that they make the virus fit a long time, but them never launch it yet because they didn't get the green light. All of a sudden they get the green light in 2019, boom, 2020, you hear say drop, start killing millions. But other the coronavirus has been killing people. It's been a killer disease when them drop with the 5G system people. So I'm asking the Prime Minister to stop for the evilous ways. Yes, and free up Jamaican, because you lock down the economy, Mr. Politician, Mr. Prime Minister. I don't know who support you about member. It's not going to be pretty when the wrath of the gods them, because one must remember, Jamaica is a spiritual place. The women of the ancestors and the world look up to Jamaica for guidance when all else fail. So Mr. Prime Minister, you're treading on deadly soil, Mr. Andrew Wallis. We give you power as a look of poor youth, and this is how you repay us. That's why Marcus Garvey said, ladies and gentlemen, my good friend Professor Rex Nettleford and Caroline Cooper, it is not fitting to give anyone power. Power is for someone who earn it. Because you can give a rich man the power and him do stupidness with it, and you say, right, give a poor man it because the poor man need a break. But when a poor man get power, people, him turn out to be more tyrantous, more wickeder, more dread, more deadly than the rich man. Because some of the poor man, they don't know what is power. So when they finally get power, they abuse it, like what the Prime Minister of Jamaica, Andrew Wallis, do. A nice poor youth, what Mr. Siaga groom, I would say, all right, from Mr. Siaga groom, you're supposed to know the right thing. And not one of Mr. Siaga rule, Mr. Andrew Wallis abide by. Ladies and gentlemen, I must say, I made a mistake. I should have put Ardley Shaw, I work for Ardley Shaw, be the Prime Minister. Because Ardley Shaw is a man that love the people, ladies and gentlemen. But because at the time, I'm a family. Mr. Ardley Shaw has been was swinging with Bruce Golding. At the time, we were mad at Bruce Golding because of the Labour Day massacre down at Tivoli Garden and the wrongful incarceration of Christopher Doddus Cook. We swing with Andrew, because then they use him as an escort boat. And when it was time for him to come out, we put him in the back. And it was the wrong move. Ladies and gentlemen, big up people like Babs the Grange, Damon Crawford, big up people like Ardley Shaw, yes, and Minister of Tourism. These people are people who, when L.A. Lewis is say, these people will be on the L.A. Lewis G7 Labour Party, Social Party team. Ladies and gentlemen, let us walk and talk in the street for a little while. We're going to places now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as I'm walking on the street, I buck up this nice, beautiful elderly lady.
Oh.
Yeah, so what's your name, ma'am?
Enid Hines.
Miss Enid Hines. And you're on a very special road. Ah, my family, safe. Yeah, man, take care of the poor people as usual. So what is the name of this road? God knows road, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so, Miss Enid, I see you look a bit like nothing now go off here right now. Or things are going off here and nothing now go off here. That's thing go off here. Alright, Miss Enid, I'm going to start the day good. See that? All this. Ah, so 5,000 that Miss Enid, your good idea. So Miss Enid, what I'm saying now, so what the government them do for you?
Not a thing, not a thing.
Not a thing. Alright, them say coronavirus is taking over Jamaica. How long has you been in this community?
Long ago, long time.
Are you in the street? And you see no corona about the place? Or nobody have corona? Not one. So, and if anything, you people in the street probably will be the first one to catch it and only not catch it. So, it is a fake news then.
We call corona.
Oh, you, alright, you don't know. See, ladies and gentlemen, the ladies that know about corona. But we seen it. Don't worry yourself. Good news is coming. So we'll be running for parliament. You understand? When we run for parliament, all our people are alright. So I'm seeing it, although you're dirty, I mean, I'm a clean clothes, still give me a hug. I love you. Yeah, and don't give up, you know. Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so it doesn't look so. Alright, see you then. Love you, you know.
Okay.
And see if I can buy some food with that money that I'll be here, yeah? Alright, me seeing it. Love you.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Alright, me seeing it. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, people like them there, we have to stop with every day. Me seeing it. You understand? On the most powerful road on the planet of Jamaica. Garden House Road, ladies and gentlemen. We witness people like these every day. I'm L.A. Lewis. I'm after being the road taking care of these people because, ladies and gentlemen, enough night, more I go on my bed, I'm gonna sleep good, but I can't sleep good. Once the people of this world, of this Jamaica economy is not good, L.A. Lewis can't be good, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, go on my bed, go sleep good. I put in a prime minister to do something for me, or to do something for us, to represent Her Majesty and make Her Majesty proud. Make L.A. Lewis, make the Jamaica citizens proud. And this is how the Prime Minister has repaid us. Ladies and gentlemen, they got my police force. And my police force, ladies and gentlemen, I'm scared, I'm fretting, I'm worried about them because I love my police force, ladies and gentlemen, because when all things get out of hand, well, to police force and my military personnel get under governance. And the Prime Minister said, although we know it's a fake news, said coronavirus is killing the country. And yet still him send out my military and send out my police force out there without no proper disease closing or gloves or masks. That means that he want to kill off my police force. If something was out there for true, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this new disease what the Prime Minister go carry come because him already getting money to do it. I don't know who else get it. Them said the opposition leader get money too, but the opposition is sick, so I don't know. But it's that corona, ladies and gentlemen. I already did my investigation. Big up Ed Bartlett, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes them time man behind him and him can't get to do what he want to do. I want problem alone me have with Ed Bartlett, ladies and gentlemen. You understand? See the Chinese them in a big van. And they wear corona mask and take off for that. So I'm tell you, the Chinese them do that pay tax in our country. And the Prime Minister for years has been telling Jamaica and his film law, so we only have 2 million people. Over 30 years we have 2 million people. What? Nobody now born. That means we plan to kill out the other people from body parts. Because we know that body parts is one of China's biggest trading. Them kill people, eat rat, eat roach, disturb the system of life. So ladies and gentlemen, let us walk. We in the streets. Yes, some people, so right now I'm just circling the country for sure to say the politicians them are the Prime Minister and them groups and I hear some of the opposition leader them unite to people. So right now I'm not which side I go up on, ladies and gentlemen, or I just form a new party. See that? I got some couple $5,000 bill, ladies and gentlemen, what may I give it today. You understand? And say as me just give me the $5,000 people. That can't do nothing. No. That cannot do nothing for Miss Enid, ladies and gentlemen. 2 look of food that buy and Miss Enid they're back in the street again. No one supposed to suffer, ladies and gentlemen, in the beautiful island of Jamaica that is surrounded by land, wood and water. Right now we have a perfect time for a turn trillionaire, US wise and pound wise. Now that the country and the world is under attack from this Chinese and scientifical illusion killing sprayer, when they kill off almost half of the population for put out them clone and have the other half of the population under mind control. This is the perfect time with Jamaica with our beautiful herbs, spice, herbal medicine, our 100% white rum, our medicinal herbs and spices, ladies and gentlemen, should be cashing in on it. But what the Prime Minister said, he must sell out everything to the Chinese, and the Chinese them just lock them off. Let's walk, people. We're in the streets. Ladies and gentlemen, this is out of 7 miles, Bull Bay people, as you see, it is hot out here, son. See the mountain them there? Always a catch a fire to see the mountain brown and barely green. So out here so it's one of the hottest places in Jamaica, ladies and gentlemen, and cross. You have the sea, so it's always breezy, but hot. So now sometimes I feel a little breeze, sometimes calm down the place back, but out here so it's hot. So would want to know how the Prime Minister for quarantine out here so when coronavirus people, any big side to a company is very allergic to out here. Place like this where it's hot, 200,000 degrees right now, people out here at like fire. I want to see the sun bungs from my skin. See the people out there? The sun bungs from my skin. So, and from them say them find one returning residents with coronavirus out here. From that, I've been out here several times. I have my people on the ground out here. And I have my people in the medical associate fields. Yes, and I have my colleagues in the University of West Indies and at the blood bank. And we don't hear not one more victim or anybody else or any Jamaican citizen. So why the Prime Minister lock down these people and then bring in over 2,000 doctors in the country? At least that's what I heard, 2,000. I don't know if it's more, I don't know if it's a little bit less. But my info people them always come. See the people, as far as I can see, the ill them brown out of people, and this is Jamaica. The sun is always hot out here, so. So, one of the conspiracy to pass the new pill them, pass the new injection on the people, ladies and gentlemen, what the Chinese and what the scientists them want make for kill off black people, and the Chinese them want to kill off white people, come together and created. Because see the people, everything out there so brown, the sun and melt everything. So these people out there are always hot. It is always like next to desert summer out here, so ladies and gentlemen. And we all know coronavirus cannot survive under any thing. Nothing out here, ladies and gentlemen. So let us walk. We're in the streets of Jamaica. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the hillside them is a very hot place out here. You understand? See the grass, some of the grass and brown. Sun kill everything out here, so. On the time the people get a little break is when the rain fall. And rain haven't fall for a long time now out here, people. You see the grass about them stay. So coronavirus could not survive for a day out here, so. It's very hot. Look on the road, them people. It's very hot out here, so. Let's walk. Alright people, so my daughter now, I'm there with the good citizens them. This is out of Bull Bay, 7 miles, 8 miles, 9 miles. All my family. I see the people who come out here the last time, we never find a corona thing. See there's some nice people out there, some elderly people who are good, and I deal with them hardcore business people. But the Prime Minister now, because it is alleged say more carrying the Chinese and the scientists medication them and they want to give them people out of first, but give the police and the soldier them first. You understand? So, Mummy,
Yeah.
what you guys feel about the new medicine what the Prime Minister is carrying, the new injection?
No more about it, you know, because I don't want that.
And alright,
I don't want that we take.
alright, it is alleged, you know, because I can't say them say out there some quarantine first because the coronavirus out here. And out here so it's so hot. And everybody knows that the coronavirus allergic to sun heat. And as long as me know myself, because the ill them never look green out as a laser.
Always look dry. Feel so. We're not even get rain. Not here it's the rain set up we not get it.
So our coronavirus is surviving a place for act like the desert.
And that me I say, I don't know. But people say no like eat.
I know the people in the doctor, they say they like eat.
No like eat.
The doctor, the book created say they like eat. Yes, and then different from that now. It has been a couple of weeks now since I've quarantined the place. But we don't hear no more somebody with corona out there, so. And it's 14 days, it take the highest to show itself.
Yeah.
And the past 14 days.
Past 14 days.
So why the Prime Minister still having up a lockdown?
Well, them pull it, I know.
They pull it?
Yeah, them pull it, I know.
Alright, so then finally you hear the cry.
Pull it, yeah.
So alright, so people them pull it.
Them pull it, I know.
Yeah. So did you think it was a necessary thing for the Prime Minister locking it down for so long and
Well,
come
him
up
have
with
to
this?
check it out. I'm not going to rang him for that.
No, we're not ringing him for checking it out.
Yes.
We could have rang him for that. But different from that, you think it could have been done a little better way?
Well, him have to do it that way there, you know.
Yeah.
The people them understand this.
Yeah.
Now you say if you never do it so, the people them that I want to go there so and go there so. But
Yeah.
I like him do it still.
Yeah.
But he live it there now.
Him lift it now.
Yeah.
Alright, so people We're glad said lift, at least, because I one thing we do it. We carry the news and it goes up, and we carry it and it goes up.
Yeah.
So, because the other day I come out here, a whole lot of people ball say, no food, no run, hungriness, one bag of thing. You understand? So, in a certain way, I do support it, and I do not support it in a certain way. Because if you're going to drop a lockdown, make sure so you have the food and the water and the things to give the people while you do it. That's what's the only thing I didn't like about it.
Yeah.
You understand? And then different from that now, a $3 US for the tester. So I just buy a couple tester, send a couple test. I would take even 15 days for test. So that was the only thing, but we don't say the Prime Minister not to do what he's supposed to do, but in doing it, if it not benefiting the people, don't make no sense. Because you lose a lot when you have that more there in the money.
Yeah.
And until now, you still lose.
Because the lady when I work with run down back up her in.
See it? So, mash up your finance this up.
Match me up right, that's all.
So, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, what you feel about, because my goats go out a big yard and go check my people. What you think about the Prime Minister should have get together with the people from University of West Indies, get all our herbal people and try to cash in on this? Because Jamaica always have the remedy and the ailments and everything, bush doctor. Wrong, I'm right.
Yeah man, you're right man, if we get in contact with them.
And cash in on this and make the country make millions of dollars. Alright. And the second thing before I go to now, what you feel about the Chinese them come on and buy out the whole of the country?
Well, I don't know about going to say no. I don't know about that.
I ain't not beneficial to you.
No, sir.
Because if you go up on the 12 year right now, if you run short of money, God name me supper.
Yeah, we can't go through.
In our own country.
In our own country.
So, mommy, what's your name, darling?
Lisa.
Lisa, you look sexy, brown and hot. No coronavirus around here, so.
Yeah.
So people, big up yourself, Miss Lisa.
Yeah,
I don't
right.
love
Yeah,
you, though.
man.
So people, we in the streets and we walk without a bull beard, so. The Prime Minister has finally heard my cry and heard the people cry. So we just said, lift. Yes, and so we walk the street, people, and we are talking about the goodness what the government do and the badness. And so far, mostly badness, because the party not run good. The country is not running good, ladies and gentlemen, so we are walking in the streets. So, and it is still in the air. So, I have to worry about my doctors them, because my doctors them have to take it. And the second thing, the people, the Prime Minister has taken away the rights of the citizens them to demonstrate and to it out against anything why I'm do wrong, and he make it mandate. And taking away the rights of the citizens' power to demonstrate is against the constitutional act of the world. Everyone got the right to demonstrate. Because even if we see a Prime Minister and never disrespect the Prime Minister, we can demonstrate for the Prime Minister. You understand? Yeah. Rich boss, belly, and I say sugar, and I get it. Seven. Yeah. Bingy man. You wanna know? 7-star General L.A. Lewis. Yeah man. Alright, you want to know? May do a look interview thing to make the people them see say the coronavirus not out there so. Cause what them do now? But come out of what them go to big and go talk to the rest of them and I show the people them say a stupidness car out there so hot like fire so coronavirus can't survive out here. But nevertheless, them still lift the thing, you know. But them not tell the people of Jamaica say the thing lift. So everybody all over Jamaica would say out there so inoculated and one bad thing. So I may come clear it up. So as a Rastaman and a Rastaman, you know, Rasta have to lead the way all the while. So I just say, I get an interview, you explain to the people and tell them, say, well, no, it is impossible for coronavirus to even survive in Jamaica because Jamaica got all of the ailments them of the plant. You understand? That's why you see the Chinese them come buy it out. You understand?
I bet they make my cousin do that, you know, last time. The next year they say. And the man, they do radio business like, you know, so.
Yeah.
They were more.
How's that in there? Careful. Come to fix up the thing, because they spread rumor. Yeah, son.
Fireball!
Fire! Yeah, man, God. We have to fix up the thing, you son. Many people know right now, out there some good. Out there some come out in the desert. And we have that up on the seafront, so Corona can't survive on the seafront. Because them say so created it up. Safe, Emmanuel Ada.
Yeah, that's tough, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We got a big yard one here. We got a baby. And we got free them up. So you go on now. We come out there so the people know so you know. Corona impossible for some out there so car. What them they doing now? They want to spread the Corona out there and when them come past the new injection and out there so they can't come first. And then through on the radio station out there, so it's going to rebel. Sure. So for them lock off, you say, out there, so.
Out there, shut down.
And kill off everybody up here. Then me come out there one day for the social media, man, I go to big yard, man.
Yeah, never see it, you know.
Never give me number, but WhatsApp to the interview them. So when we come to the number, come talk to the intellect now, come and say, I meet the 7, now you say 7. So I Manuel too, pity them now. Yes, and so, more give an interview, I talk and tell people, say right now, I will not talk no wrong thing, we talk facts.
Sure.
Out there, so it's one of the most medicinal places because the soursop there good for the brains. So the mango leaf will take care of disease. I have the rice and peas over the side, get up box of things out there. So Corona could have never out there, so.
Never.
And Corona again can't survive, no way eat there. And out there, the hottest place 24/7. Rain even all the fall out there, so. So we don't want to tell a lie, we just talk what go on naturally.
Sure, my brother.
And more you put the points in what you feel the government for do for out there what them not do.
Natural, my brother.
You understand? And
my brother.
but just want to talk your mind. You understand? It have to be long, it have to be short. Give me the king name again, we talk.
Aye man, the bobo, aye man.
It's up around,
Alright. Alright, so as me say now,
Yes, man. Yes,
So,
Dada.
as we say now, them quarantine the place. And we say them don't really make the masses know say quarantine if until now.
Nah, man. Oh, alright. How them really supposed to come? Them supposed to pass and tell us the thing lift not true.
But
Yeah.
when them go lock down, they come from Mike up and down, man, child up and down and make beer nice. So them go this and them go cry.
That. And then, and you don't know what they do, you know, see what them do too. After the sort of them come in, them might do them to that, you know.
Yeah.
I'll be a leave a town and come back and see the rifle man in every corner.
Yeah.
Please
Don't
do
move.
it,
Don't
every
move.
corner.
See you down house.
You see me, I say, that's why I go on, them tell me say the place quarantine now. But then now, the night or the following day, you matter about this place has been quarantined because of this and
Then I said with them, say come say them live it then and talk and make the community know what I go on and know the road
Yeah,
them
man.
doing.
Because what me know, people call me and ask me, say, LA, you now go come finish assist me for the little quarantine. I said, come out here, but no people still don't know the quarantine live.
oh yeah, I say man, enough people. So we need you as a man where the nation know. You see me, I say, as a man where even close to the Queen.
Yeah.
You understand? For make them know, say, we do something about this.
Yes.
You see me, I say,
So
just
right.
come strong because I know we still understand. Just come do something for strength the woman.
Yes, so people, mama tell you,
You see me?
7 miles, 9 miles, 10 miles, Bull Bay are one of the most cleanest place people. The only thing what we have out there as problem is the government take care of the people them or
Sure.
assist the people them.
Sure.
And sometimes rain hardly fall out there people, so out there always hot. So people now, oh, Corona if you come out of a place like this one, hot like fire every day. And them say,
And I
it
let
is the money.
it in the country, you know, because the data we have it at come and about 9 days after she come before anything goes on, they let her to the airport and that
Yeah.
they can't bring it in, you know.
That means it was a plan.
Then,
It was a plan.
It's a plan business because them let it come the 4th and the 11th before anything goes out and then they can come out 2 days after that come lock down the place and you let it in. You know she let quarantine that from the airport and sit with that whole day
True.
to look about it.
Alright, so cause the plan I heard, you know, I don't know if only heard, you know, was to lock off out here, so first one way in, one way out, then come out here, so come get inject Uno with the new injection first. So that me hear, you know. So I don't know if you hear about it.
Yeah, man, we hear about it, man. We hear about it, you know, but you know, who forget inject, well, as them are inject, you know, them can't inject.
No, but you're going now. It's gonna be monetary, you know. Cause you see when them draft a martial law, if they must get away with it, they will come inject everybody with the injection whether they like it or not. And the injection now, it will affect the same time, you know.
Natural.
2 year, 1 year down the line, you start sick.
True.
And then them start make a crazy amount of money and
Sure.
the Prime Minister gone out of power.
True.
And the business nothing will go on because him don't get him bag of money already from the doctor company and the Chinese. Them.
True.
So,
Sure.
I don't know. So, we want to cry out as a family because, you know, I'm here the 7-star general and we don't want to just come out like a cow pan and one thing. We want to tell the truth. Because people out here say it's good.
True.
No coronavirus is out here, none at all. Because see the people,
That's how I live, man.
the quarantine live and they don't make the nation know about it. And at them thing they may talk about. Mr. Andrew Wallace do the right thing. We don't say, if the thing was out here, you have for quarantine, but do your investigation first.
Natural.
And then you do your action after.
Then, right now, 7 mile people alone are the only people we still a get lion part to them one another. And still a shake them one another. And
Yeah.
nobody else right now. So we still are living another one, that unity and that love there, you know?
Yeah.
That love they can't come out, you know? Yeah, man, we still love a brother, you know?
Yeah, man.
I don't want to see none of the member of parliament them come that side either. I don't want to say either none of the party
Special
members
place them come when
them
them
come down the road down at the
Yeah.
council yard and down at the headquarters.
I like that. So like how LA Loose walk the street and walk through the area, them do them thing there.
Nah, man.
Big yard, me there one day man go for the tree, you know.
Want you,
Me
man.
myself run up in that myself, you know.
Naturally.
Yeah,
man.
son.
Right now, when them say, you have to go take the Andrew homeless work. So me I say, you
Yeah.
have to go take Andrew homeless work, Brogan work.
Yeah.
So me
And
I
I'm my
say,
style, my use, you know what I mean, for bro God.
natural. You see
So,
me I
my
say.
name is real bro God.
Yeah,
Bro
yeah.
God, are the brother to the brother, different from the
Natural.
mother, brother, father, brother.
Natural.
You understand? I'm not play the part there.
Yeah, now play that part them. Just want to wear a clock and want like that. Move like the youth, them.
Yeah.
Don't get offended, Mr. Prime Minister.
What are the reality?
What are the reality? Don't give the youth them style and then oppress the youth them afterwards.
Yeah, cause
If the youth them style, give the youth them a justice same way.
Yeah.
So me I say likewise to his wife, you know?
Yeah. Yes, kids.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
family, me like how they hold up the place and me have to come and feel them say the real thing because they know me already. Me now go sit down and go sleep in my bed and know say stupidness I go on. Me just can't do because January 40th man, you know me a naptal, you know naptal already. You understand? So I have to come out there. When time I come out there, hey, you go out there, I say, what do you man? I'm a place, me go out there.
Yeah, man.
And the first time I drop a big yard the last time I met them say, I just them say there.
Yeah, man. Now what I say, we look on the liquor youth them a walk. Everybody here liquor youth, the place nice, man. Them just come clean up a place, so we go have strength to clean up a place.
Yeah.
You know, I give us strength, send tumble out and make place some of them dirty. And you see me I say,
Yeah.
I'm sure the problem is the pollution that them have in the air,
Yeah.
from them little factory and them little dust place here.
That alone our
And
problem.
them doing nothing about
And them
it.
doing nothing about it.
So respect this ball of force, them just want to know them and make them
You
bag
see
of
me?
money.
Yeah,
So
is
that
the
them should
real
have
problem.
quarantine.
Because, of course.
You see me?
Guys, that is knowing
Yeah.
and taking out down the line, they know you corrupt all kind of system in your system with them.
You
factory
understand?
business and smoke
Yes.
business,
Yes.
dust business and then.
And as we say again,
Yeah.
what them do now, them never do the food thing good. Because as we hear say now, them just drop a few bag over here, so but the masses still left hungry. And then different from that now, the Rasta hygiene and hygiene like Uno now, nothing at all.
All of them bring it to them more Rasta now,
Yeah.
Yeah, man, now we are say, man, we are live good out here, man. I live
Yeah.
good out here, man. And the corona never out here.
Yeah, man, see the youth them clean out there. Hey boy, where you going? Safe. Yeah, man,
And,
see that? Yeah, man. Be a superstar pit out there.
Come on, my sister.
Yeah, just call them over. Love you, you know.
Tell them say the corona not there.
None of them here. None of them, them not see.
And then nobody know that they want to put you down out there.
Some people see.
See that? My girls them clean out here, my kids them clean.
Tell them what you want, Keisha. Tell them what them looking for. Tell them what you want. Tell them what them looking for. How much people lose them work out here.
Body not gonna work on them.
Big traffic here.
Yeah.
You know them look over here.
And them not recuperate, you know.
No.
So people.
Down, see where you are.
Mighty.
Yeah, man, that's why the 7-star general, the white God, have to come out here. I mean, it's clean. So out of the clean, man, out there.
Clean, clean.
I see them out here, we in the streets.
Natural,
Yes, son.
natural.
Me the God dread them. King Ross.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Powers and strength,
So
man.
people are the Trinity, you know, one in and 3 in 1 in the 7th dimension now.
Yeah, man.
Yes, son, Lion of Child of
Powers
Judah.
and strength, man.
I like how they hold it out to the family. I like how they still guide the people because out there, one of the holy ground.
Natural, the 7 on the 7 is today.
All
The
right.
7 is today, you know. You say you have to build your house up, so, you know.
Yeah, man.
You see me I step on the hill, you know, because this are the 7.
Yeah.
You know, this are the 7 blocks, you know, say, are the almighty number, see you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, what? Never come out here.
Yeah, man. You out here anything, man, because you start now when I reach down on the seafront there.
Yeah.
You see me I say, well, all the reason and the man them can really show you where I'm going. You can track go down the door.
Yeah.
Get your whole desire. You see
Yeah,
me, I
man, I'm
say,
a place,
I
man,
hide
over
the
there, man.
reasoning,
Yeah.
You know?
So-
You see me? So
Yeah.
You have to just give the word.
Now, if you, all right, me go do it there, man, over there, man. Yeah, man.
All right, Dada.
Yeah, people, we walk. Say, don't know.
Powers and
Eyes. Safe.
Powers and strength.
Manuel order. See
Celestia.
that? Yeah, man. Three hands together.
Marcus Garvey say, you know?
Yeah.
You have to know your history so you can know where you're going, you know?
Yes.
Know where you come from and know
Yeah,
where
man.
you
Yeah,
go.
so we have to know the Babylon plan, you know?
Yeah.
You have to find Africa.
To divide and rule. And that them want to do what
Yeah,
they divide and
find
rule.
Africa.
Divide them and divide.
Yeah, but lock up in a house.
We turn up the sun and natch the other day still. We turn it up and
No,
natch the
no,
other day, you know?
no. I just come out and go
Yeah,
big
man.
yard. Me sweat. Me say, wait. Oh, that's
Oh,
hot.
that's how we rise the sun from and we turn it up and natch, man.
Yeah, man, people
Yeah,
are
we
joking.
turn up the temperature and
Well, if
everything,
the business are spiritual thing and joke thing,